I'm going to be going through my somewhat whacked out lower body max effort workout. Squat rep was taken today because I usually begin with squats after my warm up. But it was taken, so I began with my leg press sets. I did 2 sets of 15 with it's 6 100-pound plates, so it's about 5.5 plates per side with 2 average bands, as you can see. Don't ask what my weight is, doesn't matter, I don't care, I'm just getting a lot of tension. Here's my second set of 15 there. And then what I did after this is I squat rack opened up, and so I wanted to take advantage of that. And it was fairly not busy in the gym at this point. So I just left the leg press there, making sure not, if anybody wanted to use it, I was going to unrack the weight, but I was going to go back to it. So I just left it there, because I didn't want to unload the weight and then load it back on. But I began my squats. I started with the bar, as always, 135, 225, out of the bands, 225. This is my second to last warm-up, 275 for 3 reps. This felt pretty darn good. I went up to 315 for 3 with the bands. My last warm-up felt really good. As you can see, it moves nice and smoothly. Going up just fine. And then my top set here is 350 for 6 to 9. And unfortunately, I only got 6 reps with this. I could tell from the first rep something wasn't quite right. Going back to the video, I was off position with the band. See, I'm a little too far back. The band should be about at my heel, almost the back of my calf. And because of the positioning here, it's pulling me forward. It's pulling me down to my neck. So it's shifting a lot of the tension forward. And so my glutes end up taking a lot more force and my lower back toward the top. There was very little tension in my quads and hams. I was kind of disappointed with it, but 6 reps is 6 reps. It's a PR. It didn't feel too heavy on my back, which is good. Just coming out of the hole felt really, really strange because of how far forward the weight was. But you win some, you lose some. Either way, it's a learning experience. I dropped down to 80%, which was supposed to be 280, but I just went with 275 because 350 was a little bit heavy, so I dropped it a little bit. 275 for 2 sets of 10 after that. This is double speed, so it's going pretty darn quickly. Got my pal there, Lily, my puppy. And this is the second set of 10 with 275. These all felt really good as well. I did 5 reps the first set, then 3, then 2, and this I did 2 micro sets of 3, then 2 little sets of 4 to get to the 10. It doesn't really matter a whole lot, but I'm trying to keep tension on everything as much as I can. After that, I'm into the front squats, 2 sets of 10 with 250. I did 240 last week. It was 250 this week. This moved pretty darn well. Was happy with it. No real sticking points, nothing terrible, which is awesome. Especially after the leg press and the banded squats I was doing. Felt really good. And the last thing coming up, it's going to be a little bit longer. It's my last leg press set. I do a double drop set. The same weight I began with on those first 2 sets. I do 15 reps here. I drop a 100-pound plate on each side, aim for 15 more. Drop those bands with 2 100-pound plates on the side. And then I go for, kind of for broke, but I went for 20 reps today. I began 20 to 25, and last week with just a little bit more weight. For this week, what I did is the weight's a little bit higher. I did about 5 plates per side last week. This week was roughly 5.5 plates per side and 6 100-pound plates. As you can see, I have 2 mini red bands and 2 of those orange average bands. Last week I only had 1 of those red bands plus the 2 orange bands. The first week I only had the 2 orange bands. So I'm increasing the absolute weight on the leg press and the band tension. So it adds up greater over time. And especially with these, if you've never used bands, or if you have, you know that they really pull you down, so you have to fight that negative. I don't want my legs just collapsing into me. That's going to go against the purpose. As you see, as I rack the weight here, I throw up the band and it kind of scares Lily a little bit there. Just getting those bands out of there, going right back to it. I got about 4 or 5 reps, 5, 6 reps, something like that. And then I had to pause, thinking I was only going to be able to get 10, but I grinded out 20 total reps. It was starting to really build up there. And here we go, just kind of going, not only for broke, but keeping nice tension, trying to keep control, both negative and positive on this, not going all willy-nilly, still keeping tension in the muscle, but squeezing it out, punching it out, doing what I can do. And I love these sets. They're real visceral. It gets you like really angry. Kind of strange, but I love them. But that was our workout for today. Thank you very much.